Colorful Hawaiian villa.
Aloha! Hi, AD. Welcome in. Come inside.
I have seen them all over Twitter. Who are they? I might as well look them up now, since I'm about to take a look at their colorful villa. Bretman Rock. A beauty influencer and social media person. Oh. So they're an influencer. Alright. Didn't you play Among Us with them? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I'm really not sure.
So
I played a lot of
my
Among Us.
formal living room. I feel like it represents a lot of like,
Thanks to Resub
Bretman
Tesser and the
Rock,
Prime
random. It's very colorful and it's very gay. Duh. I'm obviously from Hawaii, but I am Filipino, so I have a lot of like local pieces in this room, and I also have a bunch of like Filipino pieces in this room. This is my
Zero Hour and the Bits
terrarium
Now.
out here. I feel like it's just like a piece of nature in my house, and I don't know, like staring at it is so therapeutic.
You should get like a little turtle for it.
Definitely my favorite piece in my formal living room. And you already know, you recognize the name, it's the baddest. I also love the fireplace. I feel like fireplaces are really kind of rare to see in Hawaii because
Are those,
really
he has a pair of roller skates?
here. And my favorite chair in
I haven't
out of,
seen
my whole
like
entire
4
house
roller skates
is
in
this
so
blue
long.
chair from Kenneth. He is a Filipino designer, and it's called a blooming chair because it's supposed to resemble a flower.
These are 5 gift subs.
But let's be
Might
real.
change it later.
Y'all know what it
Thank you.
resembles to me, so it's very comfortable actually. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so sexual and so Bretman Rock. Over here,
So it's an actual
kind of like a
butthole
photo
chair?
op moment.
Wait, what the
This is
fuck?
designed and up, so
Where do you even get like a butthole chair?
me, so
That's actually kind of nutty. It's an actual brown balloon knot chair. Very cool. This house is pretty nice.
it's very comfortable actually. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so sexual and so Bretman Rock. Over here is kind of like a photo op moment. This is designed and made by a local artist. It also reminds me
Exhibit
so
soy
much
and
of
Dorito.
like my MTV show because of this chair. And honestly, I just like sitting here sometimes and like admiring my house. Like, wow. And of course, we can't forget a chair for my little niece, Cleo.
So just a bunch of wood
I
stacked
also
on top of
collect
itself.
A lot of crystals. You guys will see them all throughout my house. I love crystals. I'm pretty sure this is heat treated selenite, not selenite, celestite. I don't know what the f it's called, but
It looks
it's
like
orange.
something
I
I'd see
love
in
it.
biology class.
My
Like some kind of
office
model.
is kind of like a mess, but like a hot mess. So it's very much like me. When I am working on something, I like to surround myself with what
Thanks,
I'm
Resub
working on, and so that's why I
Mihar.
have all of my Crocs in here. I also do a bunch of like my gaming over here, YouTube stuff, and
Thanks,
a lot
Resub
of my
Phantom.
achievements are also here because I like to remind myself that I'm a bad. What I'm most proud of in this room would probably be this award. It is the E People's Choice Awards Beauty Influencer of the Year. The reason why I'm
Nice.
so proud of this is because a couple days before I received this award, my dad passed. And I almost did not want to take the flight to accept this award, but I just felt like I had to, and my dad would have probably wanted me to go there and accept my award. And to be honest, I felt his presence that day. I feel like just this award
Congrats,
itself
that's
is
huge.
not just for me, but it's also for like my parents and their like dreams and aspirations of me when I was a kid. So yeah. I have like non-makeup stuff in here that I've worked on as well, like this What Do You Mean set. Obviously, she's a James Campbell High School grad.
Show me more of the house instead of
I
like
don't
the
really do
merch.
much in here besides like work.
This place looks
So it's
fucking
pretty
nutty.
boring. So
There was an
this
asshole
is my
chair. I'm
favorite
kind
dining
of
room.
interested now.
My favorite piece in
Oh my
this
God,
dining
it's
room
butt
is
cheek
probably
chairs.
This butt chair. I was very fortunate enough to work with a brilliant team of designers.
I see.
They are
Well
called
done.
the MCYIA.
Now you've got my attention.
I love that they captured how weird I am, and they basically captured like My
That chair looks
personality
so
in my
uncomfortable.
house, and I love that the most. Another thing that I really love is
Love the
this
design, but goddamn, I'd
wallpaper
hate
that
to
we
sit in it.
chose. When I moved to America, I couldn't read that well like most other kids, and one of the first books that I read is Where the Wild Things Are.
Great book.
And it just reminds me so much of like moving to America and
He's a
my
tier 1
love for like
Scalamantics.
reading. I don't know, doesn't it remind you of the world Where the Wild Things Are? This is my chandelier over here. It is from Restoration Hardware. I love it. It kind of reminds me of the Philippines.
Thanks for 3 gift subs,
and,
Sumo.
like just the things that I grew up around.
Appreciate it,
I know
man.
it's so dramatic, but like this dining room just reminds me so much of like moving to America and being an immigrant kid, and like yeah, it's crazy. And also the touches are like me, cause I'm extra as hell. Welcome
Well, this
to my
all just looks
kitchen.
super normal.
This is where I pretend that I know how to cook. To be honest,
Where's some more
made it
wacky
here to,
shit?
like, microwave things. You know, around and
Here
I'm a
we
singer,
go.
songwriter, actor, actress, athlete, activist, a scientist on the mother side. That's what I do. Another thing that my designers helped me source out are these local paintings. I love supporting local artists. Obviously, we have this. This is actually me as the girl with the pearl earrings when I was promoting my new sunglass collection. And someone did a painting of it, and I just love it
Nice.
so much. Sometimes I just like to
I'm trying to read that
get
shit on the
litty
back.
and like walk around in here and pretend like I have my own museum at home. My favorite one is this turtle right here. I'm a big advocate for saving turtles because without turtles, we wouldn't have turtles. Please don't use plastic straws.
That's a really good point.
Do you want this?
You stop
to
and think
die?
about it.
No, you don't. Another painting in this house.
Why
that
stop
I
at
really
turtles,
enjoy
though?
Is this painting of my niece Cleo and I. And it's kind of like the colors of my house right now. So I thought it would look really perfect here. As you could probably see, my niece got a hold of the chalk. I'm glad that I have a house now where I could let like my nieces and my nephews just draw whatever they want on the walls. Because I want Cleo to know that like I appreciate these like little drawings that she makes of me. Even
Now, if
she
he has a
says
wax
that this
figure
is
of
me.
Humphrey, a wax statue of Humphrey Bogart, then I'll be really impressed.
This is my attic. I like to call it my Bretman cave, you know? You get it. This is the hangout spot for like my friends and I. My favorite pieces
There's no
in this
TV.
room are these mahjong sets, and I want to collect all of them. They're so hard to find. I actually prefer sleeping here. So when I show you guys my room, just know that I do not sleep in there. I sleep in here. It's so comfy. So comfy. I also like to journal over here. You might notice the
I tried journaling once.
Of like
It was just
iconic
really sad.
people. This one is Mr.
I would just write shit down like, yep, didn't win at Fortnite today.
I have Mr. Einstein.
Then I
over
played Sly
here.
Cooper.
Science is my favorite subject ever
Going to
since I
bed
was a
now.
kid, and which is the reason why I have a science corner over here where I film my science videos. I just like to collect like trinkets and like small things. Like this is from a show that I am currently working on, like these pieces right here. I have like this really powerful crystal over here called the Moldavite. We love her. It's kind of like my science studio, I guess. Love this room.
Is he like an
We have all these
actual
beanbags
scientist,
as
or
well
is he
that
just
are
joking
very
around?
much
Is it like a bit
comfortable.
he
Oh my
does?
gosh, you could literally just stay here all day, which is what I do all the time. I just sit here. Literally. I like to call this my manifesting
Just a bit? Oh,
tower.
okay, okay.
A lot of like my crystals are over here, and whenever I'm manifesting or journaling, I like to stay in this room because of like all the energy. I don't know if you could feel the energy through the video right now, but I'm sending you some.
Oh, I am feeling it. I just got a burst of that.
This is my beauty room. If you guys watch my YouTube channel, you guys probably seen this room. I love this room so much. Obviously, I'm known for being the most beautiful person in this world. No one has ever said that, just I think that. This room is just a cute reminder of where I started. I started off
Any
with
Jeffree Star
makeup,
palettes in there?
obviously. And now
I have one of
literally
those.
have Sephora in my house. These curtains remind me of Sephora because, girl, when I was younger, I literally would go to Sephora. And
Have you seen the Let's
just
Paint exercise?
think to
What?
myself
No,
like
what?
how cool it would be to get so much makeup and to own makeup, because at the time like I could barely afford anything. And I don't know, it's just like such a cute reminder of why I even started social media and everything in between. So this is my wig wall. I have 30 plus wigs. It does get creepy whenever I'm doing my makeup by myself because I feel like I'm being
Does that
judged
makeup
by
not
30
go bad
girls.
stockpiling it like
But
that?
also I'm prettier than half of these.
I have no fucking
so
idea, man. I'm not a
what y'all
makeup
thinking?
scientist.
But yeah, this is my wig wall. So over here we have my closet slash fitting room. You'll see later my other closet, but this is kind of just where I store a lot of my clothes. And my favorite thing about this is this moment right here. This is not my everyday closet. This is kind of just like
This all just looks pretty
extra
normal. Show me
room.
some like
So I put
weird,
all of
crazy
my
shit
extra clothes
again.
in here. Literally could be
Oh
So now I'm
wow.
gonna take you guys outside.
Holy shit, does he own all that property?
So welcome to my patio, you guys. I
Oh no, it's a
have
different house.
this chair right here. I love it. These are like outdoor chairs. It do rain a lot where I live. I also have this floating chair right here. I also have another Kenneth piece right here. I don't know, I feel like I'm in the embryo and I feel like a fetus again when I'm here. That's like literally the worst comparison ever, but that's
Pretty
honestly
cool,
how I feel over
actually.
here. I also
Not often
have
you get to
this
feel like a fetus.
cactus garden over here, which is not really all my cactus, but we have
What?
plants in here as well.
This would be the
It's
worst
a lot of
place to
fun,
break
so I
in
like
for
to
a
put
burglar.
Sun-loving plants out here.
You bring a
My
ladder to break
favorite
in on the
part
second
about
floor and just
living
get
in
attacked
Hawaii
by these
is
fucking
just
cactuses
the
when you get over the
energy of, like,
railing.
living here. Obviously, there's so many mountains around the world, but I just feel like Hawaii mountains just hit different. It's just such a magical state.
Thanks to the
It's
resub,
such a
RJ
magical
and Walmart.
place to live in. I feel like I really could not see myself thriving anywhere else around the world. It will forever be my home, and I just love it because people treat me like a normal person over here. Another thing that's like really magical about this
I can't
place
imagine you
is
like
that
being
it
treated
just
like a normal
sounds
person
like
though, just looking at the
nature at all
house.
times. Like,
You have a
see?
butthole chair and a butt cheek chair. I feel like you wouldn't
See,
like
I
to be
speak
treated
birds, and
normally.
they said, that's right.
I imagine the attention is probably
Over here,
huge
we
draw.
have my third living room. I don't know why anyone needs 3 living rooms, but I do. And this one is kind of like my gaming room, basically. We play a lot of games over here. We do a lot of Switch tournaments. These are probably one of the most comfortable couches I've ever sat on my entire life. These are called the Togo sofas.
Looks a little too firm.
This yellow is
I
everything.
like couches that you
All the
fucking
ink is
sink
in
into, fucking
This is
melt
like their
in.
room. I have another painting wall over here. This painting is my favorite painting ever. It's from Punky Aloha. I don't know, obviously I'm not her, but doesn't this picture make you want to be her? This one's also really cute. She's sitting on a papaya bath, and I love taking baths.
What about papayas though? Do you like papayas?
We have my room over here. And we have my stripper pole over here.
That's
Which wakes me
important.
up every morning.
Stripper poles are
And
fucking
I've
cool.
always
I have one.
dreamt of having a stripper pole in my room, and so now I do. It's crazy. Like things that I used to think about when I was a kid.
Thanks to the
It's
resub,
literally,
Arca.
it became my house. My favorite part about this room is this wallpaper that we chose. It just ties this room together so well. Also, these sheets, locally made, you already know the vibes. This is where I keep all of my everyday makeup. Upstairs is like all of my makeup, and these are like my everyday makeup. I get ready here every morning, every day. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but open view, windows everywhere.
Actually, pretty cool house.
Also, another fireplace over here that I never really use because Hawaii is so hot, but it's such a flex. Like, oh yeah, I have a fireplace. 2 of them. This is my bathroom right here.
Any
Get ready
marble?
over here every day. I also take a lot of baths. And you know how I was talking to you guys earlier about my closet, my other closet, and like my favorite piece? Well, all of my favorite pieces are in this tiny ass closet. I'm working on extending it.
It is a
and
little too cramped
I'm
in
a
there.
big fan of like sunglasses. So sunglasses are over here. This is from my sunglasses.
Are those cool
collection.
sunglasses? Those look
I
like
collect
shit.
a lot of, like,
Let's get some really
designer
cool ones that like
bags.
glow in the dark.
Definitely still working on this closet room. She's a hot mess. She's gonna be bigger the next time you see it. So I guess now I'm gonna take you guys
Thanks, Reset
into
Nozel.
my front yard. A lot of people will argue that it's my backyard, but it's honestly my front yard.
Holy shit.
So now we are in my front yard. I have these lounge chairs over here. And I have a fire pit right here as well, which I love. And my favorite piece in here would probably be my
Is that a dick?
succulent.
It is a
This.
cock.
It's definitely a statement piece. So over here is my outdoor lounge area. My family, when they come over, this is kind of where we eat most of the time. We have like this circular lounge area right here. But my favorite is this, and this is actually where I eat most of my meals. I like to eat my meals outside. I also am working on putting a bar in here. Right now it's just a table, but eventually I'll have like a full bar. Speaking of like future projects, I am planning on putting a pool right in front over here.
Oh, don't waste the space.
I'll probably get that done in the summer. I also love this avocado tree.
I feel
right
like
here.
pools are never
She's actually producing
that
new avocados
fun.
for me, and so it's always cute. I love avocados. So now my
But then again,
dogs
maybe
are
I'm
out
just not
here
a big
to
pool
join
guy.
us. I do have a cute little like mini farm in my house. I have 4 cats, 2 dogs, a bunch of fishes, and I'm probably
There's a
gonna
prime
get like a
G'd.
bird sometime soon. This is Ele, and then Tora. So this is Tora right here. This is Ele. Ele is a rescue and Tora is adopted. So love these two so much.
Don't
and
say that in front of her,
they just
bro.
kind of like both fell into my life, and I didn't even like really like train them. They just kind of are such good dogs. Like they really are. And they're just so fun and silly. Like Tora reminds me of a jelly bean. So yeah, that was my house. I love So yeah, that was my house. I love having a place in Hawaii. I will
That's so
always
cute.
be a Hawaii boy. I'll always be an island boy. And just so blessed to be surrounded by nature and kind, nice, amazing people. There is one more thing that I forgot to show you guys, and it is my monster truck of a golf cart.
Holy
Girl,
shit.
getting the mail is a task. So you need a golf cart. I hope you guys enjoyed my house. You are more
That's
than
a pretty
welcome to
fucking
stay
awesome
and
golf
enjoy
cart.
the view. I am gonna go grab my mail real quick, and I'll see you guys later. Aloha.
He just crashes into his house. Peels out, flips it over. Actually, pretty cool house. Yeah, not bad. I'm too scared of hurricane. Is Hawaii known for getting a lot of bad hurricanes? I mean, I don't really know. Are you ever going to return to Dead by Daylight? Yeah, I'll probably play it at some point. I've already seen the trumpet playing thing, man. That's an extreme viral video. It's known for bad volcanoes. Well, volcanoes don't usually erupt over there or anything, do they? How far is too far videos? Do you mean how far is tattoo far? Is that what you're trying? Maybe not. I'll type it in. Oh, whoops. Yeah, how far is tattoo far? No, you can't watch this one though on stream, can I? Don't they have like butt cheek and shit in it? I can't watch it on Twitch. Thanks to the Prime Slammin' Sammy. Oh, I did miss that one then, Drake. Thanks to the resub Firefox. Have you seen Let's Paint Exercise? Someone said that earlier. I don't know if I've seen it. Thanks for the resub, Happy Face. Thanks for the resub, Kitty. Have you seen the harmonica? What? The harmonica what? Harmonica pain scale?